the REITs coming in and building right next door to us. That's what keeps us up at night. We do a lot of research into that to make sure it's not going to happen, but it's not foolproof. Um, but the interesting thing with self storage is with the hold periods, that may throw you off your projections, but you usually get there anyways. It may extend your time horizon a little bit, but you usually get there anyways, which does make me feel more comfortable. And the biggest fear I think I have is that if we underperform, and we don't do what we say we're going to for our investors, because I'm bringing people in, they're contributing their hard-earned money that they could be putting other places with us. So to me, it is a fear that we underperform. I don't think we're going to, and we work really hard not to, but I think that there'd be something wrong with me if I wasn't worried about that a little bit. But I don't think, generally what we found is the REITs don't want to come in and build next to us because they don't want to deal with the supply. Now they can go, because their size, they can go cheaper in their pricing. It's not going to have as big of an impact on them as it does us. So it's not even necessarily the REITs, it's new supply to a market that's a fear, because there may be somebody else they're new to the game. They don't understand how this works, and they come in, somehow they get the funding and they come in and build in this area, and introduce new supply that can be damaging. What we found is we focus on secondary and tertiary markets, because there is an oversupply in some of the major cities, the big cities. So we focus on secondary, tertiary markets. And what we found is the REITs would rather come in and buy a Class A facility from us than take the risk of coming into that market and building a new facility and leasing it up. It's easier for them to come buy it from us. It's already leased up to stabilization. They've got cash flow. They're good to go. The way we mitigate it, our acquisitions team does a lot of research when we're looking at properties, when we're making decisions. They're looking into who's drawing permits and what land is available around to try and mitigate that risk.